geometrical constructions. So in these chapters we are going to construct many types of triangles. Okay. Now first the basic things we are going to learn. The first point is angle bisector. Now angle bisector. See, the ray that divides an angle into two equal parts is called angle bisector. Now see in this figure, I draw angle TOP. In this angle TOP, the angle bisector ON. Now see angle TOP and the ray ON here we draw, that is the angle bisector of the angle TOP. So ray ON is an angle bisector of angle TOP. Now see students, due to this ray ON, this angle is divided into two equal parts. Which are that parts? Angle TON and angle NOP. So due to this angle bisector, our this angle TOP is divided into angle TON and angle NOP, or you can say PON also. Okay students, now this is called angle bisector. Now we are going to learn the properties of angle bisector. So there are some properties. Now the first property is the three angle bisectors of a triangle are concurrent. Now what is meant by concurrent? Concurrent is nothing but same, equal. Now see in this figure, here triangle MAN. In this triangle, if we see the angle MAN, then ray AP, ray AP is the angle bisector of angle MAN. Now we will move to the next angle, that is angle ANM or MNA. Angle ANM. So ANM means this angle. If you see here, then also here ray NC. In this figure, ray NC is the angle bisector. Now we will move to the third angle, that is angle NMA, or you can write AMN. Angle NMA. So NMA, here we can say ray OM or MO, sorry, ray MO. Ray MO is the angle bisector of this angle NMA. Now see students, all these rays are intersect each other here, and you can say right here I. So all the rays, when they are intersect each other, or you can say all the angle bisectors that intersect each other, it's called incenter. The point of intersection is called incenter, or you can say the point is concurrence. The point of concurrence that is denoted by letter I, and we call that incenter. So now students, we learn angle bisector, properties of angle bisector. Now in the next topic, that is perpendicular bisector of line segment, we will see now.
Start.
Now students, our next point is perpendicular bisector of a line segment. How to draw the perpendicular bisector that you learned last year. Now see student, this is a line NO, and this line segment NO having a perpendicular bisector YZ. Now, the definition of perpendicular bisector of a line segment is if a bisector of a line segment is perpendicular to the segment, it is called perpendicular bisector. Means here NO is a line segment and YZ is a perpendicular bisector. Now if you see carefully here these two signs indicates that due to this perpendicular bisector, this line segment is divided into two equal parts. First is NB segment NB and segment OB. And due to this perpendicular bisector, angle YBN is equal to 90 degree, that is right angle. Okay, so now students, this is called perpendicular bisector of a line segment. I repeat again, if a bisector of a line segment is perpendicular to the segment, it's called perpendicular bisector. Now there are some properties of perpendicular bisector. First property, the perpendicular bisector of the three sides of a triangle are concurrent. Now see here, in this triangle, here this one is first perpendicular bisector of this line, then here this bottom line having perpendicular bisector, and this side having this perpendicular bisector. If you see carefully, the point of intersection, or we can say the point of concurrence, is inside the triangle. It is inside the triangle. This is a acute angle triangle, so that's why the point of concurrence is inside the triangle, and it is called circumcenter. The perpendicular bisectors of three sides of a triangle are concurrent. The point of concurrence is called circumcenter, and it is denoted by capital letter C. Now see students, in three types of angles. This is the acute angle triangle. Now in right angle triangle, if we draw a right angle triangle, then the circumcenter is on or mid of the line. If you draw the this one perpendicular bisector like this way, and this way, so this is at the center or on or the mid of the right angle. Now if we see the obtuse angle triangle, here I will draw an obtuse angle triangle. Here also, if you draw a perpendicular bisector, this is one, this is second, and this one third. So this is where the point of concurrence is to the exterior of the triangle. That is the difference here. In acute angle triangle, the point of concurrence is inside the triangle. In right angle triangle, the point of concurrence is on or midpoint of the triangle, and then in obtuse angle triangle, that is exterior side of the triangle. Now students, there are some points remain that we are going to learn in next video. Till there, goodbye, take care.